2K Sports and the PGA Tour are proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Welcome to the Arnold Palmer Invitational. The first round is about to begin. I'm Andrew Catalan, joined by 2002 PGA champion Rich Beem and Luke Elvey, and we've got Henny Koyak and John McCarthy down on the course. Rich, we're at Arnie's place this week, Bay Hill Club and Lodge. What can the players look forward to from this course?
Well, they're going to find a course that's ferocious, aren't they? This golf course historically plays firm, fast, the wind is up, the temperatures can be cool. It's a golf course that it doesn't suffer players that aren't tough. And I think that's what Arnold really wanted to have. He wanted a U.S. Open here so badly, never quite got it. But I can promise you this, each and every year, these players feel the pain and suffering that Arnold wanted them to have at this venue. It's quite the test.
I think she likes that one. Time for the second shot on the first hole.
This one is going straight at it. Yeah, good job. This wind is getting up out here.
6 feet to the hole. The putt goes in, and it's an opening hole birdie.
Oh, and look at that birdie at the first. 18 under par today, still in play.
Pulling hybrid out of the bag.
This one might be in a little danger. Needs to hold on to the fairway.
Okay, green side, a chance to get up and down. A par putt coming up. Henny, tell us about this putt.
This one's 13 feet from the cup.
That one just rolls by. And 10 feet left.
Let's keep those doubles off the card.
All right, John, which way is this putt going to go?
I think it's going to go up the hill and to the right.
There's a bogey, and it's on to the next. After that hole, she is sliding down the standings. Teeing off here on the third.
Bogey on the last, but a good opportunity on this one to bounce back with a birdie.
This one appears to be fairway bound. Not a bad shot right there. This putt is from 17 feet away.
So far, so good.
That's a good putt right there. She likes that as she improves to 1 under par. Let's take a closer look at the par 5 fourth. That's going to work nicely for her.
Strong play, going for it.
Not a bad result right there. For more, we send it down to John.
Hey guys, we are checking in here with Brooke Henderson as she gets set for her next shot here on the 5th.
Was on a good line.
This is her third. Just 1 stroke off the lead. She did a wonderful job on that chip shot. Perfection.
There's a hole out, and then there's a hole out for eagle. Sweet. Yeah, this was a gift. Wasn't expecting this.
In between holes, let's pop up the leaderboard, and we've got a tie for first between our featured player and Colin Morikawa.
The 5th at Bay Hill is the shortest par 4 on the front 9, measuring just under 400 yards. Ridge, placement off the tee, critical here.
It is. It plays straight downhill the entire way, so most players not taking driver out and challenging those bunkers. Lay up short of those, and you'll have a short shot to a green that once again chases away from you at the back end of it.
Yeah, this lie's pretty deep here. That's a good stock shot, the fade, isn't it? That one almost went in the hole. This would be a great up and down from this spot. Oh, she's put a pure stroke on this. Good speed too. Wow, she's nailed it.
What an amazing putt from way out.
After that hole, this player currently is in first place with Colin Morikawa close behind. Now we head to the famous par 5 6th. Rich, a lot of players are thinking birdie, maybe even eagle.
Out to the right, most definitely the widest part of the fairway, just left of the left-hand bunker out there. We'll leave a layup out to the right, and then you just have a short pitch on from there. This is a really solid birdie opportunity.
Well, this is ambitious. She looks to be attacking the pin here. That's well played. Pin high. That's the mark of a ball striker. Oh, it'd be nice to make this one. This one's for eagle. Yeah, you like the look of that right off the blade. And with that, she'll move to 6 under par. Our current leader is up by 3 shots.
Here's a look at the par 3 7th.
Nothing quite like an eagle at the last. Almost as good as a shrimp on the bobby.
This is a 7-iron on the way. Yeah, nothing wrong with that shot right there. This putt from a good distance away. Henny, what kind of putt will she face here?
A tricky little slider here. Downhill, moving to the left.
Putt on a good line. This has got a chance. This one is going to go. As we move on to the next hole, she has a 4-shot advantage on the field. Over to number 8, it's a par 4. That's the type of swing you want to take with you every time out. She appears to be happy with this shot. Those are the shots you practice at the range over and over, and boy, does it pay off here. This putt from 5 feet away.
This for a birdie.
She nails another birdie. That's her 5th.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
Before we move on to the next hole, we show you that the lead is 5 shots. This looks like a really strong tee shot. Okay, Henny, what do you see down there?
Setting up here from about 165 yards. Yeah, looks like it's going to be on the green. The wind was howling, but that didn't matter.
Here's Brooke Henderson. Going with the pitching wedge here.
Okay, out of the sand. It's looking good.
Okay, time now to get back to live play. She's got this left for birdie. She gets that one to drop, and that is her 6th birdie of the day. We begin the back 9 here on the 10th hole.
Players have looked at this hole differently over the years. It used to be just a layup shy of that bunker down the right-hand side. But with a favorable wind, we're seeing a lot more players take out driver and take it over that bunker, leaving a very short second to a green that is slightly elevated.
Rich, you have to be really impressed with how Brooke Henderson has evolved.
Her swing, I think, is probably the best in the game, both men's and women's. The way that she swings it each and every time, it's dynamic, it's strong, but it's also got this finesse to it. She's a complete player all around when it comes to ball striking. John, what's going on out there?
Hey guys, we're checking in down here with Brooke Henderson as she gets set for her next shot here on the 11th.
Oh, wouldn't that have been nice?
Okay, here we are again, back live. Okay, green side, and the goal now is to get up and down. How did that not go in? This putt from 3 feet away.
It's not a long putt, but it will move right to left.
Okay, moving on to the next. Let's take a quick look at how things stand. Her lead is 6 shots.
The par 4 11th resembles the par 4 third, doesn't it? The big lake on the left-hand side.
It does. It just has a little more landing room here on the left-hand side, however. But if you lay back, be prepared to go in with a long iron. If you take the driver out and successful, you now turn this challenging hole into almost a birdie opportunity.
Well, Rich, being a half a Canadian these days, I certainly take a shining to Brooke Henderson because she really is a national hero, arguably the best golfer in Canada, not just female. Of course, we know she's the best woman in Canada, but the way she plays the game, it really endears her to a lot of people, doesn't it?
Well, it does. I'm still trying to figure out which half you're Canadian in because I'm really not buying
the
that.
Back half.
I'm really not buying that statement there, Luke. I mean, just look at you know, the first thing I notice is how good she swings it. I mean, you just don't see many professionals in the game swing it that good, regardless whether it's men or women. She has got a world-class swing, and that stands out more than anything for me. And she's just out there, and she's having fun, but she wants it all. She wants to win every single week out there. And the competitive fire that burns inside her, it shows. I mean, she really wants to win every single week. You know, it's not happening, obviously, but I tell you what, she's a phenomenal player. And she's just going to win as many times as she wants to, it seems like. Not how many they're going to give her, but she's a real deal.
She's a fair way out here, but I think she's going for the green. Good play there, Rich. I like it a lot.
It's an aggressive play, Luke. Like to see it on this par 5.
Looks good off the blade. She'll be happy with that one from the fringe. Classy stuff. And let's have another look at that one. Our current leader now enjoying a 9-stroke lead. Number 13, not a long hole by anyone's stretch, but the pond in front of the green really plays havoc.
It does, more so than it should. It's just a long iron or a hybrid off the tee. Find the fairway down the right-hand side, open up the angle for your second shot, and it's obvious. You just don't want to miss your second shot right. So bail out to the left-hand side, make a par. Pretty simple.
Well, that's a handy shot. This is her third shot. Go on, get in the hole. And that's 8 birdies today. That shot so good, we need to have another look. And after that hole, this player is ahead by a whopping 10 strokes. That really puts the leader way out ahead of the rest of the pack. And it's only the first round. Looks to be going with the 5-iron. A lovely play. She's on the dance floor. This putt is about 17 feet long.
She's staring a birdie straight in the eye here.
John, have you got a read on this one?
Not a lot of movement here. A little bit to the left, if any.
That's disappointing. Putting for a par here. Current leader is enjoying a 10-shot lead. Well, that really puts our leader way out in front of the pack now, and it's only the first round.
A lot to like about that one. Time for the second shot here at 15. That was really well played. I'm being told John has more. John, what can you tell us?
Hey guys, we are checking in with Brooke Henderson as she gets set here for her next shot on the 16th.
Well, this would be really nice to get a birdie opportunity. As we head to the next hole, her lead is 10. Now to the 16th hole, a par 5. That's a pretty good shot right there. This is a long way away. Okay, John, what do you see with this putt?
Well, from here, it looks like the putt's going to go uphill, moving right to left.
That looked good all the way.
Big breaking putt right there. She didn't quite get the break spot on, but just short work left for her birdie.
3 feet remain.
Can get caught out here. It's a short putt, but it's moving to the right fast.
And after that hole, still in front on the leaderboard. Let's go over to 17, the par 3.
this hole causes more stress for the players, I think, than any other hole on the golf course, with possibly the exception of number 3. This green is nearly impossible to find, as it is so firm historically through the years. You find the green, you make your 3, and you're smiling earlobe to earlobe.
That's a misfire there.
Oh, the wind wreaks havoc with another golf ball.
Hang on. Oh, that was close. A par putt tap in. It's a double-digit lead for our featured player, up by 10. We finish on 18 with a par 4. This is looking really nice off the tee. And about 110 yards left to the hole.
This one looks to be on a pretty good line.
Oh, what a shot here at 18, and a chance to finish with birdie. And the day finishes with a tap in on 18. Here's a look at the leaderboard at the end of round 1, and she finds herself at the top.
Not bad whatsoever, but still just the opening day. Lots of golf left to play. However, it does give you a little boost of confidence going forward, knowing that right now you're at the top of your form, your game is good, and you're in a good space.
Well, that'll do it for today. For all of us here at 2K Sports, I'm Andrew Catalan. Have a great night.